Yeah. Dude, it's what'd you say? What'd you say? The Volts.
That link's okay, dude. When it gets fucking wild,
Dude, I want to watch.
strangle
If you're gonna do it, you gotta
I
do
want
it.
to strangle you when
You gotta have the best, worst mullet.
the main
The worst,
event.
best mullet.
Okay, go. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is a very special Just Cuz podcast. We got the main event because the hair, not because the main. But
Main event mullet. Let's go.
And Ricky Simone, Vince Morales, welcome back. It's been a little bit. We've both been grinding for camps, dude. Been nonstop.
Yeah.
Just kind of day in, day out. I'm always working. I know you're always working. You got big news. Like, is that only a couple weeks ago you found out you're gonna get pushed a week forward for the main event, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm super excited about this pod because it's a double fight week for us. I fight Saturday. Vince fights the following Wednesday. And then I'm coming back, and we are gonna enjoy ourselves.
Oh, dude.
We've been working our asses off. But yeah, I found out. So I was leading into my fight week, and it was Sunday. Like Sunday before the fight, they like hit me up and were like, "Hey, do you want to?" I was co-main event for that card, and they're like, "Do you want to push back a week and fight for the main event?" And it wasn't even a question to me. I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Main event slot 5 rounds. I feel like benefits me a lot, and I'm excited. I've been waiting to be in this position for 5 years now. I think I just hit the 5-year mark of being signed to the UFC. So
Sick.
a lot of hard work has been put into this, and we're
Hell
here,
yeah.
baby.
That's crazy. And that was one of your goals this year, wasn't it?
It was.
Okay, be main
Yeah.
event. Look at you.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped, dude. I am fighting, but I feel like I'm fighting.
You are. You know you're fighting, right? Yeah.
It's so sick, dude. Yeah, we've been, Chino, myself, the team, everybody's ecstatic for you, dude. It's sick opportunity, and I really can't think of someone who can handle that better on like a week's notice like that. I'm so pumped, dude.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's been a crazy week too. Like flight got delayed coming in, so that kind of like ruined my beginning of fight week. And then a bunch of media like being the main event and everything. But and getting ready for the weight cut, so it's just like bam, bam, bam. You know.
Yeah, weight cut starts today too, right?
Yeah. This is my last little bit of happiness right here, and after this, it's time to cut out the water. So,
Hell yeah.
my least favorite part of this. My least favorite part of this. I think one of the fan questions, we jumped on Instagram Live right before this, and they were asking if either of us would ever move up a weight class, and asking me the day I cut weight, I'm like, yeah, I probably will. But probably not though. Probably not. I feel pretty comfortable at 135, but you're asking me at the wrong time.
Yeah, right.
Right now, I'm like, yeah, I feel like 145 sounds way better.
Yeah, well, dude, half my career's at 45, so I don't know if I'd go back up, because the reason I came down was because I felt like there were so many people that were, I'd walk around almost at 45, and I was fighting guys that were cutting from 180. Like, bro, this ain't.
Yeah,
It
once
can
you
only
get
work for so long.
Yeah, once you get to a certain level, everyone's like cutting, and everyone's like
Mhm.
oversized for the weight
Mhm.
class, you know. So you kind of do the same and see where you fit in.
You're big enough though, dude. I could see you in the future being a 45er.
Yeah. I fought at as an amateur. I fought at 70, 55, and then I was like, I'll try to go to 45. And then as I was going pro, my coach was like, "You're a 35er," and I was like, "What the hell?"
It's crazy to think about, huh?
Yeah. But you figure it out better too. Like, you know, I was young and dumb and cutting like a wrestler. You know, not doing it. But so we're spoiled now. We know what we're doing with the nutrition and everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure. That was one thing. Since I don't have the PI for this fight, definitely took all the right notes, so I'm confident. And so my fight's actually it's at a catch weight at 140, fighting Ishihara. I can't pronounce the first name. Tetru, something like that. He's a Japanese dude.
You're asking me if you're not asking.
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm asking myself.
Okay.
So he's got fights. He's fought against like Peter Yan in the UFC, Julian Erosa up at 45. I think.
Dang.
Yeah, so he's fought maybe 5 or 6 fights in the UFC. So it's I think it's a good fight. I think we match up fairly well, actually. It's sick. I'm stoked for when. It's weird that it's going to be on a Wednesday. So technically, right now, Thursday is my fight week Sunday. Does that make sense? So like, if your fight week started on Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So mine starts now, basically. So I start the water load tomorrow. Maybe I'll start that today, actually. I don't know. This is the only part that's weird is is the timing because I've never fought on like a Wednesday.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
this will be.
It's kind of a
it's
weird
the
day to
first.
fight for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I did only because of like during the COVID times,
Mhm.
they had like Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday cards a couple times, and when I
that's
fought in
right.
Florida, it was a Wednesday. When I fought in Abu Dhabi, I think it was a Wednesday.
Oh, you did have a couple Wednesday cards in.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
sick.
a little
Okay.
weird. Yeah, but it gives you Wednesday night, Thursday night,
Yeah,
Friday
yeah,
night,
yeah, yeah.
Saturday night. We going out.
Party all
Rum
the
spring
way
up.
through. So many-
So I didn't mind it. I didn't
yeah,
mind it.
yeah.
What
I,
time to cut loose?
I am a little sad that I'm not gonna be able to cut loose with you after your fight.
That does suck because I'm here in Vegas. I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call you drunk.
I'm
Don't answer my
coming. I'll go
calls.
pick you up.
Yeah.
I'm stoked. That's so
Yeah.
crazy. And the fam's coming in too, right?
Yeah, everyone's basically getting in today. I think.
Are they getting?
Yeah.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. That'll be good to see everybody.
Well, at this point, what are you most looking forward to? Like whether it be like anything before the fight itself, after fight.
Dude, I'm looking forward to every bit of it. I'm looking forward to the cut. Actually, well, I know it's only 140. Sorry. I know it's so, but
Never heard someone say
I didn't
that.
get to show you the sweat tent. I got a sweat tent outside.
I was looking at
in
it
the
outside a
back
little bit.
patio. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes for the first couple of days because I fly out Sunday, so I'll be sauning in there for the next couple of days.
So how does that thing work?
It literally so it just sets up and it sets up right on like we got a concrete slab out there, so it sets up right on that. It's got a stove and the little chimney pokes through the top of the tent and stick a couple of things of firewood in there, light it up, and it gets up to like 200 degrees in like 15-20 minutes.
No way,
Yeah.
that quick?
Yeah, it gets up there quick. It gets hot.
So you already used it.
I've used it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's sick. And something about like
That's
I don't know,
easy.
maybe it's just because
too.
it's my own in the backyard, but like something about like the wood burning for the heat just feels good. Like my body feels good afterwards. And like I'm like I actually feel like I had a real good sauna session.
How long are you staying in there?
Like 30-40 minutes.
And it is manageable.
Yeah, for the most part.
So do you have like a chair or something in there?
Yeah, so it came with a bench. So yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, there's a
Dang.
bench
We gotta
in
go
there.
check it out.
Yeah. We laid out a little yoga mat too, just in case it does get too hot. So it's heat, so the hot air rises. So that's one thing about that. You can definitely tell like it's a lot cooler on the ground by like probably 20 degrees. But up top, yeah, it's like 200.
Well, it's kind of nice though, because if you get too hot, you can kind of
Yeah, exactly. Just
which
go
most
down
people do. Like they usually steps in the sauna, and you kind of go down a step.
Yeah, and just work your way down.
Dude, that's nice because like right now, like recovery is like all the hype right now. Everyone's trying to get cold plunges and saunas and stuff.
That's another thing. I want to stick that back patio is gonna look ridiculous too, but I want to stick a little cold plunge out there too, right next to it. I think it'd be sick.
Yeah, you need it. We
Uh-huh,
need it.
uh-huh.
Every time I like do like the hot and cold by contrast, like when my body feels the best.
I feel great afterwards too. Huh? Like
And
right
if
away.
it's in your backyard, you don't have an excuse not to do it.
Exactly. That's how I feel. Like I showed you the recovery closet, which is like it's even more set up now. Got red light in there. I got a game ready. I got all the right stuff to be taking care of myself properly. So like, it's really no reason that I should be constantly complaining. I still do, but no, it's cool. That's just again, that's more stuff I learned from the PI is the importance of like recovery and stuff. Because prior to that, I think I was kind of amateur in that sense.
Yeah, that's something that I've like taken very seriously like, over the years, and I try to like learn like as I go. And I've really gotten into like I just got back from a hyperbaric session, HBOT session over at Desert Wellness. I think Misha Tate is an owner over there.
Oh, okay, sick.
My hyperbaric place back home set me up, but I'm all in it. It's basically just getting your body more oxygen so you can recover faster. And I've had some I had some big injuries going into some fights. When I was going to fight at Sun South, tore my MCL. When I was going to fight Jack Shore, that last one, tore my labrum in my hip, herniated disc, but spent plenty of time in the hyperbaric chamber, and I felt recovered. You know, did the right things with some like PT and some red lights and hyperbaric, and then the sauna and the cold plunge. I feel like there's no excuse to not make it to the fight. Really, if you have those resources. I'm actually thinking about starting. I'm like in the beginning phases of this, and I've talked about it before, but kind of like starting my own hyperbaric spot. So if you're in Vancouver, Portland area, be on the lookout for that, because I'm hoping to do something with that soon.
Wow, hell yeah.
That's
dope.
that's the goal, at least.
Goal in mind of like when, like I want it by this date.
Well,
next year or something.
Yeah, I think realistically, I might just rent out like an office space, or even at American Top Team Portland. I might just take out a room over there. We have a room for like where they do the massages and stuff, and I might talk to coaches and be put in there. So we might have a hyperbaric at ATT, and I think that benefit a lot of our fighters.
Months.
Yeah, I'm thinking about jumping on it. Yeah, yeah.
Sick.
You know, after I get this bonus off of Song's head.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, dude, that's sick. That's such a good fight. Is this the first time that we've shared a common opponent?
I think so.
I think it is, right?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Vince fought Song UFC debut in China.
Yeah.
You had to go to China.
Yeah.
I ain't going to China. We're camera look at you. I ain't going. I ain't going to China. You ain't gonna see me there.
That was a good experience though. Overall, I mean, I came up short, but I think in the areas where I feel like I kind of exposed him, I think he'll be able to do so even more, especially like with your style. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys are already all thinking about it, or have already all thought about it. All that shit's done, the game plan and everything. But like, man, every time I look at this, I'm just like, yeah, Ricky's gonna break this guy.
That's the plan. I got 5 rounds to do it now.
Yeah.
So,
which I feel like adds even more in your favor.
yeah.
I feel like his gas tank's always in question, isn't it?
It kind of seems that way, especially when you implement the grappling with him. And something he said the other day, I was like, I mean, I don't really I ain't go watch his interview or anything, but I got tagged nonstop, and he said I'm an average fighter, but I mean, I have a better record against better opponents. He has more than twice the losses I have, so I don't know how I'm
one of his opponents is me, dog.
I don't know how I'm the average. Can I just finish the shit talking?
Go.
Yeah,
Sorry.
And you ruined it. All right, whatever. Oh, shout out to I have 2 teammates on the card as well. Journey Newsome, he's been killing it, training with us over there, American Top Team. He also splits his time with his gym too. And Fernando as well at Team Oyama. I'm excited to share the card with them. I'm hoping it's gonna be a great night for all of us. And
hell yeah,
I'm excited.
Sick. Journey got a new opponent too.
Yeah, last minute switch.
Yeah, wild.
Mm-hmm. So Journey was supposed to fight Brian Kelleher. I don't know what ended up happening with Kelleher. I heard he might have got sick or something.
I don't know. He said something on Twitter where he was like, "Yeah, I was advised against, or the UFC staff know my situation, and they advised against competing, and they pulled me from the card." Is what he is. That's all he said. He didn't really shed any other light on that though. So.
That's interesting. Well, as long as they got Journey a new opponent.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. And it's at a catch weight, which is cool.
Oh, is it catch weight? Oh,
it's
nice.
gonna be a catch weight.
Oh, yeah.
It's always nice when you're getting ready to cut the weight, and they're like, "Oh, you're not gonna have to cut that last 5 pounds." I'm like, oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah. So shout out to those boys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Have a good night.
And what's the other guy? Fernando.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Was he there yesterday?
Yeah, he's fighting Julian Arosa.
So shit! Is he really?
Yeah. Tough first fight, but Fernando's a dog. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, he seems sharp. I was watching shadow boxing move up there. He looks good.
Mm-hmm. And he's a lengthy 45er. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting.
They'll kind of even out on that length because Julian's kind of lengthy too.
Mm-hmm. 2 tall guys.
Yeah.
2 very tall guys for the weight class.
I know Julian doesn't necessarily use his length though. He likes to get in there and kind of dogfight. Sick. What a sick card. What time does it start? Is that an early one?
Yeah, I think so. The main card, I believe, starts at 4:00. So, I mean, I would assume I'm up around 6. Yeah. But it seems like a lot of fights fell off the card, so the start time might have got pushed up. But so I'm not sure what time the fights actually start. But great main eventer.
Yeah. Main event's where it's at. It's only what I'm tuning in for, anyways. Yeah. That's crazy, dude. Cool. What's the plan? What are you doing after?
After, for sure I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. I saw there's a restaurant. I think it's like Salt Bay's restaurant in my hotel.
Oh, really?
Casino that has like this 70-ounce Wagyu steak. I'm gonna go get that. Vince.
You're a dog. Okay.
No, I like to eat. So that's the first thing I'm doing after the fight. I'm gonna go eat a whole cow.
Yeah. Wow. Dude.
And then I'm gonna be probably hanging out, having some beverages, hanging out, cutting loose.
Yeah.
Nice. No matter what, after a fight, I relax and we do that because
as you should. Well earned.
Yeah, because like we work our asses off like for months, so and we got to get right back to the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like let's cut loose. But
yeah, I feel that. I feel like I've basically been in camp because I was prepping for short notice stuff since January. Since I got released, I've been accepting fights and staying ready and haven't been drinking like I want to be drinking. I've been
That's
eating
good,
a little bit, but I haven't been eating the chips that I want to be eating. I haven't been snacking as much. Tired of being in camp.
Our manager was actually saying like great things about you about that, because he said when a guy they do get cut, like it's so hard to get them to want to fight again. Like, you know what I'm saying? He said, and Vince has been chomping at the bit, accepting fight after fight after fight, and you know they're getting canceled because the other side or the promotion or what. But I mean, you're staying ready, you're doing what's right. I mean, you know, you're doing everything that's right. I feel like you're gonna be right back where you should be.
That's how I feel. I plan to go prove that on the 3rd too. Like I feel like I've gotten even better since getting released, really, which is weird. I feel like oddly enough, my confidence kind of grew, and not just because now it's back on the regional scene, but like because I think I belong with the best of them, and I think I don't even think I showed everything that I could in those fights. So I kind of hit a little reset, get to go show some stuff, and then I'm right back in there like by the end of the year. Like that's still my goal. It hasn't changed. I don't care how many fights get pushed back. Like I'm out here working.
Yeah, so sometimes we can make it seem like so like the UFC like so big and like make it more complicated than it needs to be. But I realized the fight part, you know, we've been doing this for so long. The fight part's easy. Yeah. The fight part, it's getting to the fight, it's training for the fight, it's avoiding the injuries. You know, talking about some weight cuts. It's that's the hard part. The fight's easy. We don't need to conflate it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. And kind of switch my mindset a little bit too. Like this is what we get to do this. You know what I mean? Like we're lucky enough that we enjoy the crazy aspects of it, and we get to go do it for money and get paid. So like
we get to do it. Yeah,
like
we choose to do it.
Yeah, and I think it's important to remember that.
I was signing this waiver the other day though that like it said you understand like what you're getting yourself into. Even you can't sue, like your family can't sue if you die, and I'm just like. I was like signing. I was like,
you ain't gotta throw that part.
Yeah, I know. I was like, damn. I ain't trying to die. I mean, I'm trying to kill.
Yeah. Have him sign this.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's a wild sport we do, but
I love it.
I love it so much. Especially like these fight week moments. This is where like I feel like when we get to fight week, it brings out who we really are in a lot of sense. I mean, like we have to deal with the stress on a whole new level. Especially you, main event. Like you got more media and all this other crap that you just got to deal with. While in the back of your mind, you still know what you're prepping to do. You're still going out there for war and everything. So like, man, like I've seen it too, especially being in Vegas. Like with all the different people that come through, you see how people handle it and like who's gonna break and who's gonna embrace it and run with it. And I think that makes all the difference. And like I said, it brings out who you really are. So I love it, man. I get to, you start feeling like the fight week nerves and you get a little shaky and like adrenaline rushes throughout the week. Oh man, I love it.
Yep.
It's great.
Yeah, I definitely like, I feel that because like, I feel like when I fight, I get in the cage. Sometimes I'm like, there's like true moments. I'm like, this is who I am.
Yeah.
And it feels good. It feels really good.
Yeah. That's what I'm remembering, especially now. I think for me in the UFC, like a lot of my things I was spent trying not to lose a lot. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting in there, I'm like, well, I can't lose because of this. I can't lose. Versus like I get to go do this, and then winning's the byproduct, right? Like just get out there and do your thing, and the rest takes care of itself, really.
Yep. And that confidence should come through preparation.
Yeah. Bro.
But if I'm actually really excited right now, I'm just cutting weight. So
No. You said you're starting the weight cut at 8:30. You're hoping to be. Do you want to talk about how much weight you're gonna do?
Nah.
These people they don't need to know.
Nah.
Okay.
Don't need to know.
He's 166 pounds. You can tell just looking at his head.
Change the subject, bro. I dropped some new fight merch for this fight, and I brought you a
for me?
shirt. So bust that open, dude. Show this is for Vince. You're at a catch weight, so I don't know if a medium will fit you. A little RS signature in the front. We got the bag. Simone represent collab.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking sick.
I got the Mexican American flag. They did like half scales. It's sick. I really like this shirt.
So dope.
One of my favorite collabs I've done. Shout out to Represent David. Thank you guys for hooking that up, making it happen on short notice.
That's dope.
And you guys just sent me some stuff like so I'd have it for fight week too. So I'm like, I gotta give Vince one of these.
Hell yeah. Where can people get these?
I have the link in my bio on Instagram. Represent.com.
So
yep. It's a brand that like I think Nate Diaz, the Diaz brothers are like affiliated with.
Okay, hell yeah. Dope, dude. I'm gonna wear this for a walkout shirt for my fight.
Shit, I gotta pay him. Sponsor.
I appreciate it, dude. You're the man. That's sick. I can't wait. Oh my god, dude. It's so dope.
Oh yeah.
Well, Some fan questions. Some from the
There's one that was memorable. That I actually got asked, and I actually this was a question that I asked in an interview the other day, and that someone had saw the podcast and said that we did the one chip challenge, and asked if we'd do that again or fight Francis for 1 round.
My fight Francis. Bruh. Which I did do the one chip. I still gotta put that video up.
Yes. I did the one chip. I mean, we haven't seen the video of Vince.
You were there.
I mean, I haven't seen the video.
I still gotta post it. I've been sidetracked with my schedule. But bro, the spice wasn't too bad, like you were saying. Like felt like I handled that just fine. About an hour and a half later, bruh.
I tried to warn you about
the bomb in my stomach.
It was acid. It's just poison.
Oh yeah. Oh, I threw up everything that I ate. Bro, that was rough. That was torture.
Yeah, I threw up as well, but I didn't eat anything. So it was just like acid. It was like blue acid, like just barely come out, and it came out my nose. My nose started bleeding.
Oh no.
Oh man, I was like, I thought I was laying there. I was like sweating profusely, and I was like, I think I'm dying. I looked it up. I'm like, has anyone died in the one chip?
Bruh, did you anything? Nothing helped, huh? I felt like I tried water. I tried some ice cubes. I didn't try.
What messed me up is when I tried to like take anything like almond milk, or if I try to eat anything, or I tried Greek yogurt, even try to but anytime I put like anything down my stomach, it would like start my stomach would start like just bubbling. Like, what's going on?
Oh, bro, that was torture.
So that was my answer as well. I was like, hopefully Francis would just knock me out real quick and then be done. You know what I'm saying?
Like, or I'm gonna knock out Francis and whatever. Like,
there's that too. There's that chance.
Damn, crazy. Yeah, not doing that again.
So that was the one question. Alice, no. that was the one question. I was like, what about you? You got anything?
Were there any from the Instagram live right now?
I got wake up brain, so I was like just answering them on there, and I was like, you know what? Check out the podcast, guys. I appreciate you.
That's the best move.
Yeah. We're gonna try to get back on this. I know we took a little bit of a break. We wanted to, since it's double fight week, we wanted to bring a special one for you guys and try to pump this one out. Yeah.
I feel like these are always better, dude. When we're here togetger.
Yeah, I like them more. I like them more. I'm not just looking at you through the screen.
Yeah.
Kiss me through the phone.
Don't you ever do that. All the young Gen Z kids don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, good point.
I think it's just the work that's left now. I mean, or not even the work. It's just the fun part that's left. So, gonna go make some weight. Got any parting words of wisdom for the fans?
No, just tune in. My first main event for the UFC. First of many, hopefully, and support through buying some merch. I'm trying to pump that. I really like this shirt with represent. So hit my bio on Instagram. And follow Just Cuz Instagram and subscribe to us on YouTube, please. Yeah, yep, all that. We need to do one of these after the fact, a victory lap or something. I extended my stay until Monday, so. Oh yeah, okay. Well, I leave on Sunday, so I'll come back. Okay, sick. Yeah, I like it. Cool. Well, appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you're catching both of our fights. I think mine's XMMA. You can find it on YouTube. It'll be streamed for free, so. Welcome. Oh, for real? Nice. Yeah, so it'll be on their YouTube page. We can drop the links too on our Instagrams and on Just Cuz Instagram as well. Hell yeah. It'd be sick. Thank you guys so much. Wish us some good luck. If you want, whatever. I don't even care one way or the other. But thanks for tuning in general. We'll see you guys next time. All right, see you guys.